Hello, and welcome back to Hammerwatch II. Last time we talked about buying a whole bunch of trade items right at the end there, and I did do that, but I didn't make as much money as you might think I made, because the issue was that even though that guy on that island on Ambrose does actually buy things for 75%, and the other guy sells them for a certain amount, the guy in Ambrose only has so much money, so I spent 10k, and I essentially did, like, so I can sell this for another, like, 4k to a guy in Ambrose, so I did actually make more money, but he ran out of money before I was able to sell everything to him, and I was out, I'm going to finish my explanation before I start getting attacked by ghosts again. And I was out exploring, and I remember... Do you remember this town that was covered in fog? I found out that there's a guy digging a tunnel saying where the fog's coming from, and the tunnel leads to somewhere over here, underneath the ground. And I noticed whenever I came in here, because I was just kind of looking around, that the skeletons in here were kind of like more my level now. So we're going to explore this super quick. See if there's something I can do in here. Yeah, because I can kind of take these guys out now. And if I can cure this town, maybe I'll get something out of it. Plus, it's a cool side quest to do. Oh, that guy at the entrance, I forgot to talk to him again. Basically, he was just like, oh, are you here for the cult meeting? If you are, you know, go talk to so-and-so deeper inside. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Cult meeting. Uh-huh. Oh, we also got, in case you missed it at the end of last episode, we got a helm of +4 mana per kill now. So our mana's kind of solved for a little bit. These bone piles appear to be constantly creating these restless undead. Ooh, torches to turn on. Already like this dungeon. Wishless Resting Place is such an interesting name for this place. Not restless, but wishless. This seems like this is going to be a pretty hard dungeon. Okay. That's a mage. Just going to go ahead and remove that problem ahead of time. I think that mage was operating... Ah! That's one of those times where you really wish you had iframes on your dodge, huh? Ooh! Guess he's not just operating the orb. The orb also operates on its own. Ooh, wow. Okay, we'll check that out in a second. Can I destroy the orb? I don't know. We'll check this real quick. 78 damage and a chance to inflict stun. Ton of ghosts over there. Gotta pull these guys away from these traps. Play a little game of dodge the deathly. Can't break it? Okay, cool. Was worth a try. Okay. They can't track that hard. They're not that strong. We did also level up, mostly just because we logged off right at the end of a level. I didn't really do like any dungeons or anything like that. And we spent our points on getting more points into Bart Skin for now. So we have a little bit more regen. And we have a little bit more armor. Because I kind of felt like we needed the defense. We're kind of doing okay on damage, to be honest. We just need to survive long enough to be able to put out all that damage. Torches. Mana shards and gold. Okay, well, even if this place ends up being nothing, like, it's actually pretty useful as far as, like, just loot. Greater Elven Rune. Very nice. Someone mentioned in one of my comments that this game has a very strong D&D feel. And, you know, I hadn't actually thought of it that way until someone said it, but I, like, 100% agree. I actually run D&D campaigns. I'm kind of a forever DM myself. Oh, coming back. I want to get into this room. And, yeah, it does kind of have that feel of just like that slow, methodical kind of gameplay that you get from D&D. This guy has a quest for me? Uh-oh. Don't use that name. His name is not Blight the Horrible. It's Cy Faydale. Okay. If you really want to become a member, as you say you do, you should at least know that. Well, okay, so you want to join. Then you need to do a small knowledge test and also pay a fee. Objectives. Talk to Natasha next to Sinric and take her test, and gather 5,000 gold for the fee. They said Natasha next to Ninrit? But there is no Natasha here. Maybe I should read the whole frickin' quest. Order from the Order. Supply the children of Sai with wolf livers and the wine they need. Talk to Natasha, next to Sinric, and take her test, then gather 5,000 gold for the fee. Where is Natasha? The only reason I'm doing this is because if this gets me down into the lower levels, it might be a way to get access to the cult, you know. Do the traditional thing all adventurers do and join a cult in order to take down a cult, right? We just have to find Natasha. place isn't too bad. Except for the traps. Traps kind of suck. Press the wrong button. Oof, that was a good one. Okay, we got this. I imagine that this fog is not doing a great job for YouTube visibility, but if it's any consolation, my visibility is also basically complete balls. So we're on the same page. You know, I was expecting a little crypt. This is like a freaking expansive dungeon here. Torch. So that's some sort of trap, essentially. Summons ghosts. Interesting. There's a gravestone here with a chest behind it. I wonder if I can lead one of these ghosts over to the gravestone, because they like possessing things. Didn't seem interested in. Put the ectoplasm. Wait, how did I manage to get the ectoplasm though? Because I can't hurt these things. So are they dying whenever they try and chase me then? Go. Kill that mage in the back. And remember that we have shurikens. My shurikens do more damage. Actually, I don't know if they do more damage than my arrow anymore. That is kind of scary. Ah! Gotcha. I am going to go ahead and eat instead of using a healing potion. So we're not in danger. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry, that was I got a work call real quick there. Appears that I forgot to do some of my work today. But that's okay. We'll do it right after we finish recording this episode. The fog making it so that I lose access to what I have and haven't done does making this place, make exploring this place a little interesting. Oh. Well, that's one cool effect. I used my, it's currently bound to shift, but I used my speed buff, and it allows me to pull my bow without slowing down. It's actually pretty useful. Brother Dirk, how did you get down here, non-believer? Well, you're not getting past this door unless you're a member of special permission from Sinric. Okay. Well, we know what that special permission's for now. Can I just go around? No, I can't. So we have to find Natasha. Ah! Screw off. Actually getting some use out of our cure potion here. That was a lot of damage to take all at once. Support guy is a pain in my butt. There we go. I'm down. Hey, we leveled up. What level does that make us now? 18. Wow, this is going fast. 3 there, 2 in strength. I think we're going to grab the last level of this. 10% extra damage is a pretty big deal. All regen stats. Wow. I mean, pretty much have to take that, right? Synergizes so well with basically everything this class can do. And it gets doubled by our bark skin. A warbow? It's just a fancy bow. See, this is one of those times where I'd just be like, ah! I would really want a, escape item, like a escape rope or something like that. I am very happy that they can be hurt by the traps as well. Just a silver key. I mean, I appreciate it, but we did already have one of those. I figured those were going to stop in place, so make sure that I stop them in the right place. Okay, so this is the entrance down here. Are you... No, that's Sister Syl. Hmm. You know, I can open this. Just realized. Potentially. I can potentially open this. Ah! Okay, some of these buttons... I've seen this before now. Some of these buttons can't actually be opened like this. So maybe this is one of them. Because I feel like I've hit it multiple times now. I have definitely hit that wall many, many times now. Got another ectoplasm, kind of just hanging out there. Okay, so the sister's probably somewhere else in that place. But we're not sure where. Have you made any progress down here? No, this looks the same as usual. Yeah. Seems to be talking about that area. Talking about that crypt to the left there. Okay, welcome back. I had a bit of a real-life emergency, so we had to cut, and I am recording again. We're back at Heart's Landing, where we were supposed to head. They told us to head back to Heart's Landing and meet Kip there, helping the villagers prepare for the imminent pirate invade. So let's see about this. We're too late. Some pirates have already been seen on the east coast, unloading more weapons and building up base structures. They have put up these beacons so they can ship in. They can ship in even during the night. Somehow we need to kill these pirates and destroy the beacons before it gets too crowded over there. If we run along the north coast to the east, we might be able to surprise them. These two guys here won't be able to help because they're too afraid, so it's just me and you, cowboy. Just follow my lead and you might learn something. Let's attack aggressively. Sure. Before you go too far there. I'm really hoping that this guy sells nails. He doesn't. Okay. Wow. I completely stopped, checked the shop, went grocery shopping, and still caught up with him. And he just vanished. Oh, he's actually fighting. Wow. I didn't expect the team to do that, to be honest. And there's actually pirates coming in. That's cool. Well, that's an unfortunate turn of events. I'm curious how that's going to turn out now that I wasted 6 hours. In case you didn't see what happened there, I actually got trapped on top of enemies, and my dodge was still on cooldown. So I wasn't taking. It's not that I wasn't taking the pirates seriously. It's more of just like I was realizing that more and more were coming, so I was trying to take out those things as fast as possible. What's going on? Okay, so that's the message service. Can I head back over there and continue this job, or is it done? How does it handle this situation? Oh, that is not the path. Oh, they're just over here still fighting. Weirdly enough, I think that's the best situation for me. Well, I don't hear any fighting to the north of me anymore. Oh, that's why I couldn't dodge, because he killed my abilities. Yeah, that right there. Having multiple of these pirate captains is really, actually, potentially very scary. Is this guy dead? No, he's just like, ow, my knee hurts, I'm sitting down. I just tripped, help me up. That's funny. So now that I know that he can't die, this is less... This is less about like a rush and more of a steady fight. Oh no, he tripped again. I will have to say though, this is fantastic for my money situation. Also just got a crap ton of gear as well. I did it! I had them back and destroyed the beacons. Yeah, and I was definitely there. I have so many people I want to thank, but I don't want to forget anyone. Anyway, I will help the villagers construct some good defenses along the shore, then I'll return to the hideout. I suggest we return to the king now and see if any extra conclusions. Really? We're just gonna leave after all this? What's down here? I don't remember. I'm just reminding myself. Just a mysterious cave. Have I been down here? Have I been down here and it's reset my map? Well, obviously I haven't been down here. There's stuff down here. That wolf just dropped a studded belt. Oh yeah, I also have a whole bunch of stuff, huh? Okay, start from the top. Not better than my legendary. 77 and chance to inflict stun. I mean, it's good for now. We might not keep it forever because it doesn't scale, but no. I don't have to care as much about mana regen anymore because I have this mana regen thing, and I also took that perk that gives me mana regen. 44, 45, whole bunch of resistances. These belts seem to just give, like, omni resistance. Ooh, that's a secret door. Okay, Heroes Plated. Dropped as Adept. Okay, so I think that, where I picked things up determines how, like, whether they're Adept or Expert or something like that, because this area would have been Adept originally. I can just tell because of the Black Wolves, so. Oh, well, this has already been worth it. Oh, I also got a level up somewhere in there. Must have been against the pirates. I mean, this is just so good. It's hard to pass up. Is there anything over here I can grab? Yeah, I can grab another level of bow shot. I actually use bow shot quite a lot. Yeah, look at my HP regen now. That's a little crazy, actually. Little crazy. Ranger's very strong. I don't mind, though, because the game's very hard. I think next episode we are going to try and take care of that boss in that maze, now that I have quite a bit of strength. Well, I should say now that I have quite a bit of survivability. Oh hey, this is the other side of that cave that I've never explored. That's cool. Well, that's right, because this was too hard at the beginning of the game. There's another entrance to go up over here. It's like these wolf caves kind of just go through the entirety of Hammerwatch Island. I kind of wanted to check what all is down here before we leave. Mystical charm. And my mana regen is through the freaking roof now. How much mana regen do I even have? Wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of points into dexterity then. And then my HP regen gets doubled whenever I get hit because of my bark skin. Yeah, Ranger's really strong. Oh, it was right there. It's like hiding. There's a rope. Spider Tavern. It actually has a name. Oh, it also tells me the difficulty of the area. I never noticed that before. Wow, I literally... First time to have noticed that. Spiders are a little rough. So they have the evasion of wasps, and they also have poison. Great. Sounds like a stellar fun combo. So there's one down, and then one that goes up. I'm curious about down. Deep into the spider cave. One still says it's... Oh man, these things have a lot of HP. That thing just go stealth? Please tell me it didn't go stealth. Stealthing enemies would be a problem. Oh geez, there's enemies on the ceiling. Because it's a spider cave. Okay, yeah, this is... Traveling through this place is going to be a horror movie. I don't like horror movies. But I love spiders. Don't get me wrong. I really do. Can I have a pet spider instead of a pet wolf? I'd be way more excited about this class. The class's summon, at least. I'm really excited about the class, don't get me wrong. But the summon. I'm not the biggest wolf person. I was never one of those persons to wear, like, one of those howling wolf tees. Okay, these actually aren't that bad. Well, that's the first potion I've had to take after getting this massive regeneration. Well, I'm definitely going to have the mana to do this stuff now. Extra damage to Elite and Superior. I actually really like that. Because it's 10% damage in situations where enemies have just tons of HP. Plus it had attack speed on it. And I think attack speed changes how fast I can charge up my bow. It definitely does, because if I use my shift, which is my attack speed buff, my bow suddenly starts charging up crazy fast. You know, there is a ton of these black crystals around. What did it say? I couldn't read it through. Being attacked by spiders. This one glows. Lodestone's... The lawn stone changed the surface of the... Oh, it just says so I can break it. Okay. This is truly a late game build now. And instead of running out of mana now, I'm just running out of arrows. It's kind of a combination of that truly insane passive that I have of +1 all regen, and the fact that I get 4 mana per kill. I want to go up there because I just saw that there's a chest in that lake over there. I think I see how to get to it too. Maybe not. Aha! It's right here. I think I have to... Oh, I have to approach from that angle over there. The rest has stalactites. Sorry, stalagmites. Mites come from the ground, tights hang from the ceiling. This is still stressful despite the amount of resource regeneration I have, because I feel like if I mess up, they're just going to swarm and kill me. Is that a secret wall? No, it's not. Yeah, how would you get there, though? Ah, there's a secret wall right there. I see it. I mean, can you imagine Wizard with this much freaking mana regen? It'd be crazy. Hey, that spider's cheating. I'm basically, like, never managing to keep my my bark skin and damage passives are going, because they like always get a hit off on me at some point. Where is that secret wall that I found? Oh, it's down here, but it's not. Okay, so I need to go around somewhere. I might actually level up my my wind passive here for the movement speed. Place is... Man, if you run away, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Rhea Shadir, oh, come with me if you want to live. Gosh, I was about to starve to death. You know, this has been wrapped up here for quite a while. Good thing I had this bread in this pocket. At one point, though, I thought I was lucky that they displaced me from a cell which someone had already escaped, but I came down here and didn't feel lucky anymore. That sounds horrible. Yeah, there's that resistance plate again. The sewers under the church? That's strange, but okay. I'll take the boat from the docks then. See you around the sewers. Okay. I accidentally found what I was looking for. Yeah, we pretty much have to take it at this point. I don't think anything is going to cost 1 anymore. Because the 1 points are like only for whenever you initially grab something. Gilded Robe of Resistance. It's actually not too bad because it gives like resist everything. I mean, I have less armor, sure, but I would resist everything else quite a bit more. Plus, I have a lot of mana regen now. So I don't really need that mana regen as much anymore. What's up here? It's another rope. Prison Annex. That's funny. I found my way into the prison. Salted Noble Cowl. What is that? Spell crit chance? 6% spell crit chance is a pretty big deal. But my restore mana on kill is even a bigger deal. Do I have something that restores health on kill? Just didn't notice. I do have a restore health on kill. Oh, so my mana regen isn't actually as crazy as I think it, or my health regen isn't actually as crazy as I think it is. It's just the restore health on kill. I mean, it's still pretty good, don't get me wrong. But it's not going to save me during a boss. The reason I feel so invincible is just because of the sheer number of enemies. That's good to know. I was a little worried for a moment there that my little game here with its impeccable balance was no longer as impeccable. I mean, I wouldn't say impeccable balance, but there's always this sense of like caution in this game. And if I was just invincible and already on like hard mode, in a dungeon that is designed for my level, I would have been a little worried, but I don't think I'm necessarily invincible. It's just I have a good build. Yeah, speaking of not invincible. That could have cost me right there. Still have to play well. I've gotten one spider silk from this whole dungeon. That's some rare stuff. This has been Hammerwatch 2. I hope you have enjoyed the episode, and if you have, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. See something off to the left there. We're going to be kind of trailing off here because while I was recording, I had a second real-life emergency, and freaking invasion. I had to walk away in a hurry, and I wasn't able to come back until much later and record an outro. So, don't worry about it though. Everything's fine now, and if you have enjoyed my videos, feel free to stick around for more. I'll be playing more Hammerwatch and other roguelikes and hard games and stuff like that. And hope you have a good day. Goodbye.